the Weather Xtreme video. This is the afternoon edition for Monday, the 14th of March. I'm James Spann. Tomorrow should be the warmest day so far this year. Rain returns before the week is over. And in 1 week from now, we might have a frost threat. Let's go in there and check things out today. As we always do, we start with the water vapor satellite view, the trough that brought the showers and storms this morning for parts of North Alabama, lifting away from us. That's the radar. As of 2:21, a few little showers lingering over northeast Alabama. Those will probably be gone by the time you watch this. And there's the visible satellite view. You can see still some scattered clouds across the state, but the trend will be toward a clear sky tonight. We'll expect a low in the 50s. The bulk of the showers north and east of Alabama, and again, they're moving away from us. Up on the watch warning map today, we got red flag warnings for some counties in Colorado, Kansas, Texas, New Mexico. Winter weather advisories for parts of the northern Rockies and up in northern Maine. And severe storms a possibility for the rest of today and tonight through parts of North Georgia, the Carolinas, and extreme southwest Virginia. A marginal risk up into Ohio. And then tomorrow, with a system coming in from the north, a slight risk of severe weather for cities like Chicago, Grand Rapids, Indianapolis. We note, though, the guys at SPC have taken out that southern extension of the marginal risk. That thing clipped North Alabama in the day 2 risk earlier today. I think that's a good call because the air looks so dry. We don't expect much rain at all with that. And on day 3, which is Wednesday, some thunderstorms possible over South Alabama, but severe weather not expected around the nation. Here's the rain for the next 5 days, valid through Saturday morning. Heavier totals down south near the Gulf Coast, about 1 inch there, about a ½ inch for the northern part of the state. So let's dive in and take a look. This is the GFS, the 12Z run, valid tomorrow at 12 noon. A trough extending from western Canada down across the Central Plains, and down below that, a surface low develops around Minneapolis-St. Paul, 997 millibars with a trailing front that is not very active. And out ahead of that, it's going to be a warm day. The GFS is still showing a high of 83. And Birmingham has not seen 80 so far this year officially. The warmest days have been at 79 degrees. So for most, it should be easily the warmest day so far this year. Now, tomorrow night, that front passes through, and it might kick off a shower, but you can see this is midnight tomorrow night. There's hardly any moisture, hardly any showers with that feature. So we might mention a small chance of a shower tomorrow night, and that's about it. And then Wednesday, a dry day, a cooler day by a few degrees. Highs drop back in the mid to upper 70s. The sky should be mostly sunny. But Thursday morning, look what comes in here, a big batch of rain. So looks like the next chance of rain this week will be after midnight Wednesday night into Thursday morning. This is 6 o'clock Thursday morning. And this would be a stable air mass, no severe weather threat. And then by noon, the bulk of the rain should be down across the southern half of the state. So after midnight Wednesday night, Thursday morning, we'll have a good chance of rain. Friday looks like a dry and pleasant day. The high will be around 70 degrees. And as the weekend begins, a little model madness here. This is Saturday coming off the GFS. Previous runs have looked pretty wet. This run looks much drier. But we'll check the European, and it looks fairly wet from about Interstate 20 south. So a lot of inconsistency in modeling for now. We're still going to mention a good chance of rain at times on Saturday. We'll adjust the forecast as need be as we get better clarity. And then Sunday, that system is out and we are cool and dry. Mostly sunny, breezy, cool. I doubt we get past the middle 50s on Sunday, so temperatures go from above average to much below average. And then Monday, a week from today, the trough rotates out. We are in a cool, dry air mass. And the question is, how low could the thermometer go Monday morning? We'll check the numbers coming off the European, and again, it's got mid-30s for most of the observation points across the northern half of the state, and of course that means the colder valleys could see a freeze, and many spots will see frost. As we say, don't you think about planting anything that might be harmed by a freeze until April 15th. That's good every year in this state. It's just way too early to plant. This is the end of the forecast period. This is Thursday of next week, March 24th, troughing to the west of the state. That's suggesting a chance of showers. But again, that's not a severe weather look. The good news, at least for now, for the next 10 days, no sign of any severe weather threats for our state. And that's fantastic in that we are now in the core of the spring tornado season. Check the numbers. This is March 22nd through March 29th, and this is suggesting much of the country will see temperatures at or above average. The number is off the ensemble. You can see the high Sunday dropping in the 50s. It's got 38 Monday, but again, it could easily be colder than that. So growers, beware. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can't catch us this evening on the live stream or the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.